Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Recruiting Roundup brought to you by Ortho, Arizona. I'm your host, Cody Cameron, and joining me is Pinnacle senior gunslinger Wyatt Horton. Now, Wyatt, busy summer, already verbally committed to Idaho State University and a bunch of other accolades, getting this spring and summer. So let's talk about the commitment. Why was it a good fit for you? And what do you like about the program?
They're big into family. They're big into, their culture. And it was obvious the second I walked in the door. It was a special feel. I think what they do, like, with the air raid offense and how they're able to, sling the ball, use the quarterbacks, and also they're trending in the all the right ways. I mean, they're climbing up in the FCS Big Sky. It was just something that I could see myself contributing early on. Kind of from the jump is just coming in there, putting my head down, and kind of being a part of that culture, that family up there.
Wyatt, if I open up the list of all the starting quarterbacks at Pinnacle High School the last 10 years, it's a
Yeah.
long list of Division I talent, and you're right there, the next in line to be that Pinnacle Pioneer alum who's a Division I quarterback. Just looking back at the legacy at Pinnacle High School, multi-year starter for you. Like I said, a ton of accolades already as you head into your senior. How do you summarize it all up, man? You played for a great coach, and Coach Zupke, and a tremendous staff. So, in your own words, how do you summarize your career at Pinnacle?
I mean, it's hard. It's hard to put that into words because it's just, it's been a special journey, and I've been very blessed to have incredible people around me. Whether that's Coach Zepke, Coach Trace, Coach Hanshaw, our entire coaching staff, honestly, and then, just so many good teammates, so many good players. Obviously, got to be with Deuce, Miles, Elijah, Colson, so many great players, and even last year, Mac, Jack Franklin, Mason Hughes. Like, there's just so many good players that I had created really close bonds and relationships with, and all welcomed me with open arms, and allowed me to lead. And I think that's a big thing for me is I love the game of football, obviously, and when a team, whether that's, like I said, coaching staff, players, can just allow me to be me. I think it's all I can really ask for, and it's a special thing for me.
I'm put you on the spot here. Give me two names. Two names for 2024 season that the state of Arizona should be on high alert. A Pinnacle Pioneer football player, offense or defensive side of the ball, high alert that everybody in the state should know. I told you, put you on the spot.
Yeah. It's just so that's difficult, obviously, because there's just like everywhere you look. I'll give you two guys, but I also got to say, like, we have 11. Honestly, we have 16 to 17 guys on defense
Yeah.
that are all good players. Like, even if they're not quote starting,
Yeah.
we have 11 guys that are just our 11 guys on the field are gonna be a part of the best defense in all of Arizona, and I'm confident about that because I go against them every day and in practice and everything. But on defense, I'll say Dean Vincent. I mean, led 6A in sacks. Has been getting so much better. More technique, more training. You could just tell how much he wants it. You really put his head down and kind of show why he's the leader of the defense. So I'll say him for defense. And offense. We have the most receiver depth that I've ever been a part of at Pinnacle. I'll say Jace Pena for receiver. I think the cool thing about him and his growth is just how much love he has for his teammates, and we're hitting Keenan Johnson or Josh Pinder, Charlie Tabor, Jack Bridgeford with the ball. Jason's still gonna smile. He's gonna block for him. He's gonna be the first one in the end zone celebrating. He's a playmaker and he's a baller. And if Jace has the ball, good things are gonna happen.
Pinnacle class of 2025 quarterback, Wyatt Horton. Wyatt, appreciate you joining me once again on the recruiting roundup.
Sure. Thanks for having me, Cody.